Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, start your engines. It's the drag racing Sunstroms of Arizona. Mom Stephanie is so hooked on adrenaline she even raced while pregnant, and all 4 kids were born speed freaks. Stephanie and Chuck don't care what anyone thinks. Their house is a disaster, and their dragsters are so loud their neighbors call the cops. And the affluent towers of Massachusetts. Paul and Joy live to impress their upper-class community by throwing ritzy cocktail parties. Even family dinners are formal, as Joy insists her beautifully groomed family always behave with class and decorum. She even spends hours every day polishing her granite countertops just in case somebody stops by. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children.
Don't go to jail or get anybody in trouble.
And a new life.
Bye.
Be good. Have fun.
He once tripped over a toy and broke his toe. It was awesome. You're teaching your kids that it's okay to live like slobs. You should be embarrassed. I've never in my life experienced anything like this.
Clean clothes go on the table, dirty clothes go on the floor.
Oh, yeah. This is how the rest of America lives.
Real homes.
Why don't you care about the condition of this house? It's a crack hole.
You don't have to stay here. That's your choice.
Real lives.
You're not getting in it?
No. It's stupid.
Cleaning a house every day is stupid.
Real drama.
I've been there. I know.
No, you haven't been there. How have you been there? Because you do nothing.
Rev your engine, burn some rubber, and meet the fast and furious drag racing Sunstroms of Arizona.
The Sunstroms are all about drag racing. When I drag race, your heart starts racing and you get like this huge adrenaline rush, and it's you want to do it again, you want to do it again, you want to do it again. You know, it's like a drug.
This is my car, Princess. That's the most awesome noise, and then when I turn it off, the fumes is all I smell, and if I could bottle that as a perfume, I'd wear it every day.
Our dedication to drag racing, it's our #1 priority.
My mom would drag race when she was pregnant with me and all 3 of my brothers.
I just raced until I couldn't fit my tummy behind the steering wheel anymore.
Now out of the womb, all 4 of the Sunstrom kids are consumed by drag racing.
I have a daughter, Lindsay. She's 15. Tanner, he's 14. Connor, he is 10. And I have a son, Andy. He's 8.
I want to be a professional drag racer. In general, I don't want to do anything else but drag race.
From a young age, all the Sunstrom kids are trained to be drag racers. When the kids aren't drag racing, they can do whatever they want.
The kids have free reign of the house, absolutely.
We're kind of crazy. We're always fighting each other and running around.
I want to be a parent as least as possible. I'd rather be their friend. If I discipline them, then they're going to be mad at me, and then the whole rest of the day is going to suck.
Now you've got me upset, now I'm yelling, so it's done. We agree? Good. But when you have to go into the parenting mode, it makes me feel old. Hate it.
The table atmosphere at dinner is just like whatever.
I think this thing happened right now.
My brothers will be like throwing food across the table and like burping the alphabet at the table. My parents will yell at them and they'll stop, but then they'll just start doing it again 5 minutes later.
The Sunstrom's fast and loose attitude also applies to housework.
The appearance of my house is not important at all.
Laundry in the Sunstrom house never gets past the starting line.
It goes from the washer to the dryer to the pool table, because it's just easier.
Every morning I have to dig through clothes, find clean clothes to wear, see if they need to be ironed. It's a pain in the butt.
We bought the pool table and it was easy to bring the clothes from the dryer onto here, so I guess it just never got put away.
We could be home cleaning the house. We could be home doing laundry. We don't want to. This is where we want to be. This is what we want to be doing.
But drag racing has ruined their relationship with their neighbors.
That sound is what gets the cops called to the house and pisses the neighbors off.
It's extremely loud. It's a lot of horsepower with no exhaust, so it's extremely loud.
People in my neighborhood, they say that we shouldn't be living here. They think we're poor because our house always looks like trash.
If people don't like what we do, then leave.
But Stephanie is about to abandon her wild kids and high-speed dragster lifestyle to swap lives with a woman she's never met.
Don't touch it, don't lean on it.
Seriously.
The Towers have a reputation for refinement and style in their upper-class Massachusetts community and keep up appearances by entertaining with chic sophistication.
I hope you guys are hungry. We live in a very affluent community. All of our friends are professionals. We want to be with people that have the same values and goals as we do.
I would describe our lifestyle as upper class. We're around people that are doing well financially. It's an example to the kids with hard work that they can achieve.
They definitely do lead by example. Both my parents work very hard. I think it just kind of gets filtered over to us, and we also follow in their footsteps.
I hope that Paul and I have instilled in the kids that you're judged by the company you keep.
Oh, fantastic. I've been waiting for this.
Paul and I have 3 children, Matthew, 17, Lauren, 15, and Corey, 11.
Joy firmly believes that clothes maketh the man and the woman.
The image that we want Matthew, Lauren, and Corey to portray is neat in appearance. When you look like you're groomed and take care of yourself, it gives them confidence.
Joy not only takes pride in the look of her proper children, she also takes pride in the look of her spotless home.
When people walk through here, they don't even know I have children.
I come home and my room is really bare, and anything that I had out is away.
I think my mom doesn't really like things on the walls just because, in her mind, it's not clean.
The reason she does it is you never know who's going to knock on the door. Maybe in the back of her mind, it's just in case.
I don't like fingerprints. Fingerprints can't be in my house. I'm looking at my microwave right now, and it's driving me crazy because I can see fingerprints all over the microwave. I actually do my granite a couple of times a day. And I just really want to make sure that the counters are clean. Looks really, really good. A clean home is like breathing in air. I mean, it's something that you do every day, and it's a necessity.
After Joy spent all day making the perfect home for her family, she then prepares the perfect meal for them.
It is delicious. Wait till you have this recipe. We take the time to set the table, to put candles on, soft music in the background, and set the mood.
In the vain hope of receiving appreciation for all her efforts.
I think when the kids are older, they'll look back, you know, the candlelight and the stuff. I think that they'll have great memories of that.
It's kind of like eating at a restaurant, but not with the food I choose.
We wouldn't be insulted if we just sat down and had a normal meal.
I am a perfectionist, and I want everything to be perfect. From the decor to the food, that's important. I want everything to just flow.
It's the day of the swap, and both wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do they hope to bring to their new families?
Going to another family, I hope that I can teach them how to live for the moment because I'm hot, I'm young, and I'm a drag racer.
Don't go to jail or get anybody in trouble.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Good. Have fun.
I'm going to try to teach them the way I live, and it's the best way to live. I love you guys.
Love you too. Bye. Bye, Mom.
After a journey of over 2,600 miles, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
Oh, boy.
It looks like a museum.
Filthy socks. I mean, this is the first thing people see.
Before they meet their new families, the wives get a chance to explore their new homes.
Wow. People live here?
Oh, my. Who can live like this? It's disgusting that someone can live with kids in this environment.
Kids do not live in this house. There's no way.
It's unhealthy. I mean, that refrigerator, there's probably E. coli. I haven't even looked in the freezer. Ugh.
What the hell is that? That's probably the tear gas that comes in at night and puts the kids to sleep so they don't mess anything up.
The garage is the neatest room in the house. It looks like they're lower middle class because they don't care.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
Welcome to our home. My house is impeccably decorated. It is?
We all love speed and adrenaline. When I burn out and when I launch the car, I get chills through my entire body. She sounds like a teenager. She doesn't sound like a mature mother.
If the kids want to put something on the wall, it must be in a frame or go along with the decor of the rest of the rooms. The kids' room should be any way they want.
We do what we like, we say what we like, and if you don't like the way it is, leave. Wow.
If I walk into a home that is cluttered, I automatically assume that lazy people live here. Wow, that's extremely judgmental.
I know Chuck wishes there weren't so much stuff all over the place. He once tripped over a toy and broke his toe. It was awesome. You're teaching your kids that it's okay to live like slobs. And to be honest with you, trailer trash.
Stephanie Sundstrom only cares about one thing, drag racing. Consequently, her kids are wild, her house filthy, and her neighbors hate her. She swapped lives with Joy Tower, who lives to impress her upper-class community with posh cocktail parties, polite, preppy children, and a spotless, gleaming home. For the first week, the wives live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes.
The judgment I made from your house and behavior was that you were low class.
My goodness.
It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Corey. Stephanie.
What's your name?
Andy.
Hi, Andy. I'm Joy.
I'm guessing you drive a motorcycle?
No, I drag race.
Cool. Cool. That's really cool, actually.
That's really cool.
When they first looked at me, they were like, oh my gosh. And I was thinking the same thing. But then they found out that I raced. The kids, anyway, were absolutely ecstatic. They thought that was the coolest thing in the world.
Now, how do you find your clothes in the morning?
Pool table.
Yeah, I know, but
Dig through.
you want all my clothes on the table?
Yeah. Just kind of spread them out.
It seems like they need guidance in a lot of departments. I think I'm here to save this family.
But before she can save the Sunstroms, Joy must get her first taste of horsepower.
I'm so glad that they're not my neighbors. It's way too loud. It's disrespectful. It's inconsiderate.
In Massachusetts, Stephanie must impress the tower's neighbors by hosting a ritzy cocktail party.
What does she do? She eyeballs it?
Yeah, she gets down to the surface.
That's scary. They're gonna be snotty and judgmental because they're her friends. Like they're staring at a baboon at a zoo or something. How do you like it? It's great. What would you drink? Stephanie would probably twist off a beer cap. All right, yeah, fine. These are not the people I was expecting. I was expecting hotty-totty, snobby people.
So did you have a good time? Were you,
It was good. Nobody freaked out, and
what do you mean freaked out?
I just thought they were going to be
A little more judgmental, maybe? Yeah.
extremely, a lot more judgmental.
In Arizona, the family heads straight to the track to work on the cars. And Joy learns that when it comes to dinner, the Sunstroms skip hors d'oeuvres.
Hey, do you guys wash your hands or no?
No.
Connor, your hands are really dirty. It doesn't matter if your hands are dirty.
They won't kill us.
There was no manners, there was no etiquette. They were just shoving the food in their mouth. I mean, me standing was unacceptable. It was rude.
It's the first morning of the swap at the Sunstroms, and Joy must begin her day by sifting through the laundry pile.
This is insanity. Who does this? Everything that I had pressed and cleaned is all wrinkled. Chuck,
Yes.
I don't know how you do this every day.
You just get used to it after a while.
I've never in my life experienced anything like this. I could cry right now. You should be embarrassed.
I'm not.
Well,
That's your
that's
choice.
sad that you're not embarrassed.
That's your choice.
They don't care that they can let a guest come into their home for the first time and walk into this? This is mental.
In Massachusetts, Stephanie gets the kids out of the door.
Bye.
Then must clean the entire house just in case somebody stops by.
To worry about what other people think all the time, you're not even living. You're not doing anything for yourself. You're doing everything for everybody else.
In Arizona, after working Stephanie's job at the track, Joy heads home to check on the kids.
Oh, you want to get ugly? Is that what you want?
What was this stuff?
Boys, do you think you should be doing that in the house? Would Mom allow you to do that?
Yeah.
It's your rules? Mom would allow you to do this?
Yeah.
She wouldn't say anything to you?
No.
Okay. Tanner, can I talk to you?
Uh-huh.
You're acting like an animal, and you think it's funny.
But it's in my house.
Well, you want to live like a pig?
Doesn't bother us. You want some? You want some?
She's crying. Nice going, you guys.
You're totally dysfunctional. There's no parental guidance. Stephanie and Chuck should be ashamed of themselves.
If my mom would call me an animal or a pig, we'd laugh, and she'd laugh with us. She's never serious like that.
At the towers, after spending the day cleaning, Stephanie must now prepare a cordon bleu meal from scratch for an unappreciative family.
So what were your thoughts while you were preparing all this? That it's a pain?
A pain?
Sometimes it's a little bit over the top because it's just us.
Right.
She doesn't really have to impress us, but
It's like
I guess it's nicer.
the President of the United States coming.
Well, maybe she puts you guys on the same level as the President of the United States.
she doesn't have to do it all the time, you know?
That would make me very sad that my family didn't even care. I don't know why she does this. It's stupid. We don't need it. We don't, you know, it's not a big deal. I don't know why she does it. She's so weird, you know. The counters that we're gonna do tonight, she's gonna redo them in the morning. She's gonna redo the counters tomorrow.
I've told her that she takes cleaning too far. There's no reason to keep a house this clean.
Wow. He totally let me throw his wife under the bus. Didn't stop it, didn't say anything, just said, I know, yes ma'am, I know. That's pathetic.
At the Sunstroms, Joy's still upset, but it's race night.
I'd rather be at the track than in the house. So I guess I'm gonna go to the track tonight and learn a little bit more about drag racing.
When she arrives at the track, she must make a decision. Sit in the pit or put the pedal to the metal.
So that's the track?
That's the track.
I'm very nervous.
Nervous?
Yes, I'm nervous. I'm a big baby. Well, I'm going for it, Chuck.
You ready?
I think so.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Have fun.
I'm scared.
Do I cry? That was awesome. That was so much fun. Thank you. That was great. Drag racing was the most amazing adrenaline rush of my entire life. It was fast and furious, and I had a blast. I can understand their passion for it, but me personally, I couldn't do it all the time.
In Massachusetts, Stephanie has spent another day cleaning.
It was very sad. And I can't believe she does that every single day. I can't believe she does that and has been doing that every single day for years.
And struggling to understand Joy, Stephanie finally gets to find out more when Joy's sister pays a visit.
From what I've read and what I've known of Joy, she seems a lot more into appearances and what people think. And I was wondering if that was the way it was when Joy was growing up. I mean, did she do what she wanted in her room?
Joy, in her teenage years, was extremely messy. She liked to party and have fun, and she did. She had a great time.
I don't think the kids in Paul know their mother at all. He doesn't know what she does because he's not here. I think Joy is trapped in this little house that Paul built. She's ignored by her family, and I don't think anyone care.
In Arizona, after a week of living as Stephanie, Joy is concerned the family only cares about drag racing and confronts Chuck.
What are you teaching the kids later on in life to be functioning adults? You teach them to only take care of their cars. That's the only thing that's important. You're being lazy and it's an excuse.
I have never said all we care about the cars.
Yes,
all I've said is I don't care about cleaning my house.
Why don't you care about the condition of this house? It's a crap hole.
You don't have to stay here. That's your choice. You are so over-compulsive about a clean house.
No. Yes, I like a clean house.
And everything you do comes back to that. I don't care.
It's very apparent that you don't care.
I don't.
And it's sad that you're not willing to get something out of this, too.
You didn't give us a chance whatsoever, because when you walked in the door, you saw a house that wasn't up to your standards. Boom, that was it. You were done. She's been with us a week, and the only thing she can do is every chance she has is to cut me down because our house is dirty.
I really got myself into a doozy. They are totally, exactly a white trash family.
Today, everything is about to change in the Sundstrom and Tower households as the new wives take control.
I'm gonna leave this here, and I bet no one notices it when they come home. It's gonna be Stephanie's world. I bet they'll notice now.
Living like this is low class, and I am going to teach them and give them hopefully the tools so they don't have to live like this anymore.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
Sudstroms, drag racing has dragged you down. The judgment I made from your house and behavior was that you were lazy and you don't care. All attributes people consider low class.
My goodness.
Towers, being your mom for a week has been miserably lonely and soul destroying. You're all guilty of making Joy a prisoner in her own home, and it disgusts me. Joy's not the problem.
You are, all of you.
Oh, how are we the problem?
Yeah.
You said we're the problem.
I think Joy does the things she does for approval from her family.
Sudstrom's. I'm slamming the brakes on the adrenaline rush because drag racing is over.
Are you serious?
What do we do with our life? We drag race.
But you're not drag racing this week. You're not drag racing this week.
Paul, I feel really bad for your wife. She used to be a fun-loving teenager. Now all she does is clean. Where'd she go? You're going to make a collage so you guys can all get to know her.
Fine with that. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Chuck, you failed as a parent. I despise children not listening to adults.
So you expect us to act like little robots that do everything you say?
I expect respect.
This whole house, even the kids' rooms, looks like a showroom. How absolutely ignorant.
We're ignorant.
The room is ignorant. From now on...
I think you need to know what ignorant means, but go ahead.
So guess what, kids? Your rooms are your rooms again. You guys can be able to personalize your rooms the way you want to.
This week, you'll be trained in proper etiquette.
So you're gonna bring your rich, high-class, snooty attitude and traits into our family.
Every time I criticize anything about your life, you're just like a bobblehead. You agree with everything I say and threw your wife under the bus.
I threw her under the bus?
You threw her under the bus. Every time you try and brush me off and agree with what I'm saying, you were going to take a lap around the neighborhood on the same trainer that I trained my 8-year-old son on.
But
That's
It's
stupid.
my way. It's my way.
This house has to now live up to my standard and be the model home of cleanliness.
So you don't live in a home or a house, you live in a model.
My family lives for drag racing and a life of excitement. From now on, your team tower, here are your colors, and we're gonna be getting training for race day.
pink?
That's team tower colors. Pink.
So humiliation is a big
That's not
big thing for you.
humiliation.
No, of course not.
I will transform your dining area into a special fancy place. At the end of the week, you can show it off to your neighbors. We're gonna put on a high-class dinner party to change their minds about the kind of people you are.
I think if my neighbors decide they like us or they feel different about us than they do now, I don't want them for friends anyway. That's a self-centered, think I'm better than you, shallow
I don't
snob.
think I'm better than you at all, Chuck. Why does the family think it's snobby to have a clean house? I mean, that is the biggest bunk I've ever heard in my life. I mean, that's crazy.
Joy immediately begins enforcing her rules by making the family clear the laundry off the pool table.
I'm so excited. Look how good this is looking, Chuck. We're starting to see a pool table.
I can't believe you're excited
I'm
about a
excited.
clean pool table.
Yes.
Joy is just loving this. She was just happy and cheerful and smiling and just crazy.
In Massachusetts, Stephanie makes herself more comfortable by having the family dump all their clothes on the dining room table.
Clean clothes go on the table, dirty clothes go on the floor. How much easier is that? You can just go through the laundry now and just...
Oh yeah, this is how the rest of America lives.
3 or 4 of my friends I know just leave their laundry laying on the couch instead of properly putting it away.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, Steph. I'm not surprised. She's a kid. She's not an adult. She doesn't care what people think. All she cares about is being happy now, in the moment, and that's how 5-year-olds act.
It's the morning after rule change in Arizona. After Joy gets the kids off to school, she begins transforming the Sundstrom house into a perfect, pristine model home.
The kids are gonna see a clean house for the first time, probably in their life. We've transformed this into a formal dining room. Chuck is going to be pleasantly surprised how nice the house looks. He better be. Beautiful. Lindsay?
Yeah. Hey.
What do you think?
That is very unnecessary.
Doesn't it look great?
I guess.
This is the formal dining room.
I can see that.
Yeah, you have to admit. Come on, you like clean.
It's too clean, but it was pointless.
What? No, it was not pointless. How can you say that was pointless,
Because
Lindsay?
we don't care.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna make you care. I think Lindsay was disrespectful to me. She just looked at me like cleaning a refrigerator or getting down on the floor that hasn't been cleaned in 6 months. You know, that's a waste of time.
In Massachusetts, Stephanie sets out on a mission to loosen up the towers by encouraging the kids to redecorate their rooms.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I am. This is wicked cool.
And she turns the formal dining room into a game room for the kids.
This is awesome. I like my room better this way. This makes my life a lot more fun.
In Arizona, Chuck is back from work, and Joy is hoping he's more appreciative of her cleaning than the kids were.
Wow.
Ta-da!
Am I in the wrong house?
I spent over 6 hours cleaning today. And all I'm saying is, you don't care. Why don't you care?
Life is about more than cleaning your house.
I cleaned my butt off, and guess what? Chuck's gonna get down on his hands and knees to see what I did. The whole room has to be clean like I cleaned your whole kitchen floor.
I don't see a whole lot of dirt here.
Come here. Here, here, here.
Joy has some unknown mental issues.
We have a formal room.
I understand that, and that's, to us, that's just not important. Joy, to me, seems, maybe she's sad, maybe she's lonely. I don't know what the issue is. I just know that she has a serious problem with it.
At the Towers, Paul's arrived home. Stephanie and the kids are excited about how they redecorated the house and look to Paul for some appreciation.
Believe it or not, Steph, we're probably not as excited about this as you.
Oh, yes, they are. Okay.
What?
We've got the family room started.
Okay, good.
It's a kid's room now.
No, it could be for a couple days, but...
It could be for a couple days.
Yeah.
Kids, what do you think? Do you just want this to stay for a couple of days? But now Dad told me to like it anymore?
No, we like
it
it.
was...
Okay.
We
We're
are...
gonna just put it all back. You guys liked it earlier. You had a blast earlier, but now the Dad's here, you don't like it anymore. Right? The kids let me down. They had so much fun doing that today, but then once Dad got home and they seen Dad didn't like it, then they didn't stick up for themselves either. So that pissed me off.
At the Sunstroms, Joy is transforming the family into upwardly mobile sophisticates by bringing in an etiquette teacher.
Are you guys happy about this?
Not really.
Why aren't you? Why, Lindsay? You know, when you are older and you have your family over to entertain, or you have a date, you can present your table and have it look beautiful. Now you'll know how to set it.
But that won't be me, because I'm not like that.
Pleased to meet you. Good eye contact. Good. What I first want to cover is table manners. When you eat, you always keep your mouth closed. It's only barnyard animals and it's the cows that chomp their food.
I want Chuck to be able to, if he sees the kids do something that's inappropriate at the table, I want you to be able to say, that's not okay, remove yourself from the dinner table.
It is insulting that Joy thinks we need etiquette training. Like, we know how to do it, we just don't care and we don't want to.
In Massachusetts, Stephanie has ruled that the Towers learn to work together, Sunstrom style, by training as a pit crew. To keep Paul in line, Stephanie brings the punishment tricycle.
I gotta put Dad's trike in here just in case he misbehaves. Today we're doing some pit crew training.
Cool. No, this is really neat. This is awesome.
After a quick lesson, Stephanie sees if Team Tower is up to speed.
40 or less.
We're gonna do it in 40 or less, okay? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Teamwork, teamwork, come on, teamwork. 40-22. We hit 40. We did it. I mean, we made it. We reached our goal. We did it.
Good job.
Yeah.
We did good. Thank you, Dad.
I'm so excited. I reached my goal. Yeah.
Go team.
You know what? Maybe that's it. You guys you're not used to working as a team. So when you
we're used to working with
when you
teams.
succeed as a team, you don't know how to act. Maybe that's the problem.
Could be.
We're used to working.
No, once again, you're doing the whatever, Stephanie, whatever works. So we brought the trike or whatever the hell it's called.
All right.
That's what I want. I want you to go take a lap on it so you can figure out.
Don't bother, Steph, because I'm not getting in it.
You're not getting in it?
No.
I did what I was supposed to do.
It's idiotic and humiliating, that's why.
Idiotic and humiliating is being a little freaking bobblehead and agreeing with everything somebody says because you don't want to embarrass yourself. So what's wrong with riding the trike now?
Because it's stupid.
Cleaning a house every day is stupid. That's what's stupid.
Don't bother. I'm not riding that around. I'm not riding that idiotic thing for the world to see.
You are getting on.
Read my lips. I'm not getting on it. Okay?
You're not going to follow my rules.
That's ridiculous.
That is kind of ridiculous.
Just walk off.
Come on, that's
Once again,
I told you I'm not getting on
Paul's
it.
just gonna walk off.
I'm not getting on it.
Walk away.
Yeah.
Just walk away.
Watch me walk away.
Typical. That's typical.
Yeah, it's typical.
Just walk away.
Yeah, you know everything. I'm not going to be humiliated, all right? Deal with it. She lives a complete life like she doesn't give a about anything.
At the Towers, after failing to get through to Paul, a frustrated Stephanie enforces her next rule, that the family make a collage to learn more about Joy. But Paul is determined to prove he already knows his wife.
Excuse me.
That's awesome. That's what I want on here. When's the last time you and Joy had that, oh my gosh, I love you so much, I'm the most happiest woman in the entire world right now moment?
I'm not sure.
That's depressing.
Right now she cleans the house, she cleans up after her kids. What's she gonna do when her kids are gone? When we all grew up and we moved out, my mom went into like this deep depression, and she actually told me one time that she felt useless now. She felt like she had no purpose. That's gonna happen to Joy unless she has something else to live for besides her kids.
It's a good point. Some of the pictures made me think that I want Joy and I'll make sure Joy and I spend more quality time together.
In Arizona, Joy continues her mission to elevate the Sundstrom social status. She smartens up the kids and sends them out to invite their neighbors to a fancy party they'll host at the end of the week.
You want to come to dinner party at our house?
Thank you guys. Wow, you guys look nice. Good to see you guys.
Hit it and I hit it and I hit it. One, I hit it.
Then they spend the rest of the day cleaning.
This is your mess that you all made together. I want you to wash this all the mirrors down. We need to get this done. You guys have a lot of things on the agenda today. What's really funny is when they were throwing the laundry down over the banister. That probably never would have happened at my house, but when I saw the kids laughing and having fun and nothing happened to the house, it was a huge eye-opener for me. To stop, smell the roses, and don't sweat the small stuff.
In Massachusetts, Stephanie has a challenge for Paul.
We can't go to school or work tomorrow.
Not an option.
Not an option.
For me to take the day off from work? No, I know I can't. I wish it was different. I have very important things happening at work tomorrow.
This is a very important thing to happen for the kids and the family.
I'm gonna work it out at work somehow tomorrow.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I'm excited.
The next morning, they arrive at their surprise destination.
We are racing today, all of us, the entire team.
All right.
This is what I live for! Yeah!
That was awesome. Just the whole, I'm speechless. It's awesome.
I got emotional watching my kids go around the track. I loved watching them have that fun.
And after the success of go-karting, Paul is finally loosened up enough to take the training tricycles for drag racing.
Maybe I got on the trikes because I'm not worried about having a little fun and what somebody might think. Kind of seize the moment to enjoy the time you have to its fullest right now. I think that's a great way to live.
But how come the other night you wouldn't get on this and now you're having a blast?
Well, because this is fun.
In Arizona, it's the day of the party, and Joy puts her finishing touches on the Sunstroms.
Oh, that looks so good.
I'm gonna feel like a gentleman instead of a kid at the party.
I think it's cool.
And they all put their finishing touches on the house.
Come on in, welcome. Do you guys know the Sunstroms?
No.
Oh, okay. Your first time at the Sunstroms?
Yes, it is.
Oh, good. Did you know the Sunstroms?
I just wanted to tell everybody thanks for coming. And you guys are welcome to stop over anytime. Thank you. All the neighbors, within a few minutes, were talking about the race cars and drag racing. It was fun just to meet some new people that are around the neighborhood that I see all the time that I've never met.
Wouldn't you do it again? See?
I don't know about the suit and tie.
Yeah. When I came through the door, I automatically judged him. I got to know about Chuck that he's a great guy, he's a great dad. He's a kind person.
It was very cool.
It was really cool.
At the Towers, the whole family has loosened up. Stephanie invites Joy's sisters over so the kids can get to know their mother.
So we need some good gossip and good dish and good stories. Just to.
I think we can do that.
Oh my God! Look at these old photos.
Oh my God.
What? What was my mom like when she was my age?
Your mom in high school, she had a lot of fun.
Had her stomach pumped.
No way!
She ate some bad food, right?
I think having all my aunts come over and tell us stories about my mom when she was a kid was pretty eye-opening.
Times were different.
Oh, times were totally
We all saw her as kind of a fun-loving, kind of crazy person.
What was her room like?
You couldn't see the floor.
Oh yeah, she was a total slut.
This is like like a whole night's worth of family time just explaining this collage.
This collage really made my mom seem more well-rounded and human. I think Mom's really gonna appreciate this.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blast.
I really enjoyed putting this together because it was a chance for me to reminisce and get a little sentimental and realize how much I love Joy.
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives prepare to return to their families.
I really found that, sometimes appearances are not what they seem. And I'm not going to judge as quickly. Bye, everyone.
I really hope that I woke them up because they were literally walking dead in this household. Bye, guys.
Bye, Steph.
Bye.
The couples are about to be reunited. It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
When I walked through the door and saw the piles of clothes on the pool table, I couldn't believe it. There's no excuse for that. The house doesn't matter.
The state of my house doesn't matter to me. I couldn't believe the condition of yours.
But I'm proud of my house.
The house looks like a bed and breakfast. The house doesn't even look lived in. That was my...
Well, that's a compliment to me.
It was cold and lonely, and it wasn't a home to me. It was a house, but it didn't feel like a home.
I never got that feeling. Have you gotten that feeling in the house?
No, I think what she's saying is decorated like you'd see in a magazine. It's not necessarily homey and personalized.
This is news to me, Paul. It's just so funny that, why wouldn't you tell me then?
Living as Joy was very lonely. It was very sad and depressing.
That is ridiculous.
When I brought up issues with Paul that I had, he just agreed with everything I said. And when he agreed with everything I said, I felt like he was throwing you under the bus.
Yeah, that's the term you use, throwing her under the bus.
Did you?
No, I didn't. If you relax on the
I will do around the house now, okay? Because that's what's going to happen. Oh, yes.
Is that what I said?
Yes, yes. I will do nothing, and then you will see
Is that...
what... No, but you have not...
I've been there. I know.
No, you haven't been there. How have you been there? Because you do nothing. You don't do the cleaning that I do.
Nobody does the cleaning that you do.
That's true.
She changed our house and cleaned our house, and we had a party. Our kids went and invited neighbors that don't know us, and we had some really cool people. It was a learning experience for me.
What'd you learn?
I learned that there's a lot of neighbors that I want to invite back when you're home to meet you.
When I first walked through the door, I judged your family immediately, and I feel bad about that.
The first couple days, Joy had already judged us.
Well, what kind of people were we?
Lazy people.
From your life, the way your life is right now, I took nothing because your life was way too boring.
Well, you don't know me though, Stephanie, because you're basing cleaning as boring.
You have to listen to me.
Okay.
From your life that I lived, I took nothing.
She didn't feel like she got a good sense of who you were. So we went out and dug up all these pictures and made a big collage of all these pictures.
Because the Joy that the kids knew was just mother.
True.
I wanted them to see, Joy. I wanted them to see that person.
That was a really nice thing that you did. Thank you. I learned a lot, mostly about myself.
What'd you learn about yourself?
I learned that life is going to pass me by if I don't have fun. So.
One picture in the collage was the big dip at the wedding.
Oh, yeah.
And Steph said, "When's the last time you did that to Joy?" And I said,
Wedding. 18 years ago.
And
After 2 weeks apart, the wives are about to be reunited with their children.
Matthew! Hi, babies! Look at all my little nerds with the short hair! Hi! I missed you guys. This looks like a morgue!
I learned that you were rebellious.
I learned that you were a crazy teenager.
What?
They learned that.
Joy hates fingerprints. Fingerprints.
A few weeks after the swap, the cameras return to see how the experience had affected the family's lives.
One thing that I learned from being at the Towers is if you pick up after yourself, then the stuff doesn't pile up.
Now after the wife swap, things are a little bit different. My mom likes the house to be cleaner.
Okay, turn it right side out before you fold it. The pull table is no longer for clothes.
Now we fold laundry as it's washed and we put it away in our drawers, in our closets where it belongs. And now that we spend less time on searching for clothes, it gives us more time to devote to the things we want to do.
Yeah. Hello. Hi. We've had a couple of meetings with the neighbors and they're cool. You know, they're neat.
It is great to bring some more people in, you know, make new friends and talk about different things and get along with them.
I guess, you know, there is life out there other than drag racing.
And there have also been changes for the towers.
Since the swap, I'm more laid back, I'm a little bit more relaxed. Life is gonna go on if the beds aren't made or if the floor isn't swept. I just let the kids' rooms really be their rooms.
Okay, guys, go have some fun.
The spontaneity was a blast, and I definitely want to bring that part into my life.
All right, stay out of my way.
As far as doing more things that are fun, I definitely want to do this more often. This is a blast.
We really shouldn't be so worried about what people think, and, you know, just sometimes you say what the heck and do it. This was spontaneous.
Yes, that was when Dad dipped Mom. This experience has definitely taught me to stop and smell the roses, not dust the roses. Your white shirt? No, your blue shirt. Where is it? You look great, Tanner. Handsome boy, you. Come here, let's go to his face. Handsome.
Oh, look at what I just did.
Andy, you look so handsome.
Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the uptight Tassies from Ohio. Terry and Tom order and control every minute of their kids' day. The family's motto is if your feet don't hit the floor by 7 a.m., you'll amount to nothing. Terry is so obsessed with neatness, she makes the kids steam their comforters to get rid of wrinkles. Terry and Tom demand complete and utter respect from their kids. And the chaotic, anarchic Tysons of Michigan. Michelle and Todd run a bail bonds business, but in their home, there are no rules. 10-year-old Autumn swears like a convict, while teenager Mia covers her room with 4-letter words. Somehow, 11-year-old Michael missed the crazy train and doesn't fit in with the rest of the rowdy rabble. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children,
Bye, Mom.
and a new life.
Please don't burn the house down.
Okay, we'll try not to.
I would not go to the bathroom in this bathroom. I would pee outside with the animals first. You have controlled the kids every time I've turned my back. I'm done in this house.
Go have a meltdown.
There's consequences in life.
Show me what you're gonna do about
And
it.
I'll show you exactly what I'm gonna do. And if your dad won't teach you, I will.
Real homes.
Todd, you dress like a homeless man.
You're not gonna come in here and tell me I dress like a homeless man, period.
Real lives.
What do you call throwing your kids
I
stuff
call
on
them
the
my
floor?
children that are going to follow my rules.
There is something wrong with that man.
Real drama.
Do you want to scrub the toilet?
Do you want to shut up?
Excuse me, Autumn.
Bite me.
I've had it with your mouth, young lady.
It's 6 a.m. in Ohio, and Tom and Terry Tassie are about to kickstart their kids' tightly controlled day.
6 o'clock, look up, 6:01 actually. Everybody up? Colin, you're good. Shani, you're awake. Let's go, 6:03.
In the Tatsy household, there is absolutely no lounging around. If your feet don't hit the floor by 7 a.m., you'll amount to nothing.
Colin, why is your bed not made yet?
I'm gonna get on that in just a minute, Dad.
Okay, go, hustle up. Come on, we're gonna be behind schedule now. Remember, I want nice pillow display on the bed.
If we're like 1 minute late, our whole day's ruined.
We have a daughter, Shani, who's 17, 14-year-old son, Trent, and 11-year-old son, Colin.
My mom doesn't like wrinkles on the comforters.
The kids must take care of everything. They have to sweep the floors, they wash the walls down, wipe all the door jambs off the door handles.
It is not an option to be lazy. I don't like a dirty bathroom. You can't get what you want by sitting around the house.
What happens when we have drawers that aren't the right way?
Oh my!
There's one way to do it, and that's what way?
Your way.
And let's fold together. The next project we're gonna talk about, ladies. Tom and I had nothing when we started, and we now both have successful businesses. So we're trying to teach the kids the same way.
When Terry isn't presiding over the perfect home, she's a top romance enhancement saleswoman.
Now, if your partner would only do that to you, it'd be a great night, right? I had lost my own identity. Being home with the kids all the time, I wanted something for me.
With Terry's business keeping her and the ladies of Ohio busy, mini mom Shani picks up the slack at home.
Mom's not here. That means we gotta get stuff done.
She sometimes forgets she's really not my mom.
Is your room clean? Yeah. Your socks in the right drawer? I'm not buying it.
For Tom, who owns a car dealership, success is built on structure, discipline, and his own flamboyant flair.
You know, I am somewhat fashion conscious. Certainly, I make a statement when I walk in a room. All that's got to be picked up, swept up, cleaned up. It's important for the kids to work at the dealership for responsibility. Colin, these 2 boxes of paper, we need to walk those into the office.
When my dad asks me to do something, I know when to do it, because if I don't do it, he'll give us a lecture.
You do your homework for a variety of reasons. Don't ask me why you have to do it. I'll tell you why we have to do it. And if you're not teaching kids that responsibility, then how in the world do you expect them to all of a sudden obtain that when they're 21? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear?
He doesn't use hand gestures that make any sense to the word. He just kind of moves his hands in his kind of head like this.
Back to work.
And he's just out there with his hands just a flinging and a winging.
But Terry is about to abandon her successful business, well-trained children, and gesticulating husband to swap lives with a woman she's never met 200 miles away in Michigan.
Should've known. High five.
The Tysons live a life of continual chaos and anarchy, and for this rebellious family, crazy is just the way they like it.
I'm not gonna have any grass left at all.
What?
We do what we want, we do it when we want to do it. If you have to live by an appointment book, you're living in a bubble, and I hope someday it gets popped.
Somebody needs to hose these kids off. It's not me.
Wash yourself off.
I try to make them stop doing it, and they don't listen to me.
Let's see how many times someone can take a blow to the head.
Todd is a bigger kid than they are. He just goes out there and adds to the problem.
Yeah, I like to get down and dirty with them, so I'll throw a couple pillows. Maybe I might pull a mattress off and try and suffocate them with it.
Our 4 children are Trevor, 18, Mia, 15, Michael, 11, and Autumn, 10.
I'm gonna light him on fire.
Somebody's gonna call the fire department.
I work for the fire department.
Put that out.
What?
We don't have rules in this house because we don't think kids should have rules.
Hey, not so hard. You wanna hit back with a pillow.
Oh, how about I kick my foot up his butt?
They curse quite a lot.
I think there was a time when we used to try to get them not to curse, but like every other word out of your mouth is the F-bomb.
For example, if I said, Dad, go eat a pie, then he'd probably just say, when's the last time you've been knocked out?
My mom doesn't care that I decorate my walls because she thinks that's how we're expressing ourselves.
This one says, I'm one bad.
I can't imagine spending my whole life having to worry about whether my house is perfect. The kids like to sleep in the living room with us. I'm not exactly sure why. You have to get up. When you get the girls up, you're gonna get screamed at.
Oh, go get dressed right now.
Mike, you're the only kid that's actually getting ready for me. I really appreciate that. Michael seems to be the most grown up in the family, and we don't know where he gets that from.
Sometimes I do think I live in a house with a bunch of crazy people.
Slob the bounty hunter, Todd, and his trusty sidekick, Trevor, may have no rules at home, but when it comes to their job, follow the rules or pay the price.
If you don't follow the terms, you will be going back to jail.
I don't spend so much time with my dad because he works a lot. She usually comes back around 2 o'clock in the morning. I wish I could spend more time with my dad.
With Todd's 24/7 schedule, fast food is the meal of choice, all day and every day.
We eat tacos, burgers and tacos.
I'm sure if there was food in the house, she would try to cook it.
Though she doesn't cook, Michelle will drop everything for her kids, even though she sees very little appreciation in return.
Every time it seems that I get a minute to do something for myself, I have to get up and do something for somebody else.
Hey, yo, I need some clothes. I need a towel.
Ready? I do have an area in my basement that I do hair. I actually used to work in a salon for a while, but I had to quit because the kids just request a lot. Well, maybe you should buy lunch.
Maybe you should just close your yapper.
It's the day of the swap, and both wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do they hope to gain from the swap?
It might be fun to see how somebody with structure might live. I just hope they still know how to have some fun. Please don't burn the house down.
Okay, we'll try not to.
I think that I can definitely bring them a lot. But I'm extremely confident in the way that I run the household here, so I'm not really sure there's a lot they're gonna teach me. Hey, I want to come home to a clean house.
After a 200-mile journey, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
Oh, gosh. They drive in the front yard? They've just tore the yard up. It's crazy, crazy.
This is a really nice house. It looks like they got a lot of money. Maybe they're really professional people.
Before they meet their new families, the wives get a chance to explore their new homes.
It smells really good in here.
Wow, does it smell bad in here?
Everything's really clean. There's like not a speck of dust on anything.
I would not go to the bathroom in this bathroom. I would pee outside with the animals first. Pigs live better than this.
I'm assuming this is a vacuum.
This actually makes me weak in the knees. The best thing that could happen is the house would burn to the ground, truthfully.
I'm already feeling like I'm in the model home of the subdivision, like nobody lives here.
Yeah, look at the language that we use in this house. She may think she's the princess, but I am the queen. I got her party, girl.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife is written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
I believe parents that are always strict and always have rules are people that have never lived.
We have very strict family rules that we all follow to the letter.
Oh, trust me, I lived, and I live a very, very good life, and I have a lot of rules.
Okay, that sounds like prison.
Having a 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week business means a schedule is impossible. Well, that's why there's utter chaos in the house, because there is no schedule.
We have the same schedule every day. That's boring.
The school calls us daily, on a daily basis, because Mia's shirts are cut too low or her skirt is too high. When you got 3 inches of material, your hoo-hoo's blowing in the wind. Of course it is.
Terry Tassie is an uptight taskmaster who trains her kids for success with endless order and constant control. She swapped lives with chaos-loving mom Michelle Tyson, who lets her family live in total anarchy. For the first week, the wives live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes.
This week, we'll eat nothing but takeout.
Is it better to be fat than skinny?
It's the moment of truth. The two wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Hi. I'm Shani. Nice to meet you.
Shani, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hey.
How are
Trevor.
you?
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Terry, nice to meet you.
I was noticing you guys have very, very strict, structured days.
If there's not some semblance of order, it very quickly unravels.
Right. You guys are really cool with that.
I wish we could do some more spontaneous things sometimes.
And they said that they definitely would like to see a little more fun stuff going on, so there's hope.
We're going to assimilate her to the family program. That's where everybody's going to go at this particular time. Homework, pre-dinner preparation. She has homework to do later. She needs to assimilate in the program.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, Father.
Excuse me, Father.
Yes.
I do not have any homework.
Okay, I didn't say that to him. I said you were going to go check and see if you had any homework.
Oh, I thought you said
when I'm
that.
looking for the answer, I'll look to you.
Okay.
I've been around the house. It literally looks like someone opened up your front door, took a backhoe, dumped everything in, and you guys just like raked it in piles all over. I do believe in a clean, tidy home. That's not a priority for you guys.
My first impression of Terry is she looks like she has a wicked side to her, but she's not relaxed. She's bubble wrapped. Then we're gonna pop the bubble so she can start living life.
At the Tassies, Tom immediately sets about keeping the kids and Michelle under control and on schedule.
All your silverware is going to be here. Canned goods, jarred goods here. Trent's down folding clothes, doing laundry, and he has nothing to do. Say, Colin, you can now go help your brother finish the laundry that's in the laundry
Colin,
room.
you need to go help your brother finish the laundry.
Okay.
Perfect.
Thank you. I don't understand how this is communicating to your kids.
While we were cleaning dinner, she was lost. She's got to be willing to pull the strings and drive the ship, but the minute that she sees the ship going off course, she has to be willing to dive in and bring it back. There's making sure that Colin gets everything off the table, making sure that the placemats are wiped down.
Mrs. Tyson will have a hard time fitting in with Team Tassie. That's just my opinion based on my 14 years of living.
You go here, you go there, I'll hit you deep.
In Michigan, it's time for fast food and Terry's first taste of Tyson-style chaos.
Dinner's served. Would you like a napkin?
No, thank you.
Actually, I just wipe it on.
That are the couches.
We got a bond call.
Throwing out my shirt.
So, who's gonna clean that up now?
The dog.
Dad, you don't stop this?
No.
food fight at the dinner table led by the father. Total lack of discipline in this house. You have sour cream in your hair.
This is our family, and you got to come to have fun. And if you can't adapt, then I think you came to the wrong place and probably get the hell out.
After dinner, Mia discovers that one of her posters featuring offensive language has been torn down.
Did you rip one of my posters off my wall?
I did rip one of your posters off your wall.
Why? My mama likes the stuff I put on my wall.
I have a hard time believing that.
Ripping stuff off my walls. There, I'm putting this one on my wall. It'll hang right here.
What can you say?
She ripped out one of my posters, so I made her one.
Right. Mia thinks that she needs to use the F word to get her point across, and Dad just laughs and it's a big joke. Everything's a joke in this house. Everything.
It's the first morning of the swap in Ohio, and Michelle must help Tom to get the kids up at 6 a.m. and not a minute later.
Eyes open at me, please. From the minute they see the lights flashing, they have 1 hour and 8 minutes to be out the door. Colin will sit here, Shani will sit here, Trent will sit here. You need to start scanning.
Okay,
Going,
I know I need to
bing,
make
bing,
sure
bing, bing,
the
bing,
shoes. I am so lost, and before I even have time to think of the next thing, he's in there barking orders on what needs to be done. Tom's outfit was very flashy, disturbingly flashy. This doesn't stress you out always having to think of like what's next on the schedule?
No. I don't believe that as yet she's equipped with the foresight to look at what needs to be done next. 2 minutes off schedule, I could feel that in my bones.
In Michigan, uptight Terry just can't help herself and tries to get the Tyson kids off to school under her own strict schedule.
All right, guys, come on. It's time to get up. We gotta go to school. Let's go. Chop, chop.
You can smell it. Want to smell it?
Oh, no, I don't want to smell it. I'm good, thanks. We have exactly 2 minutes to be out the house. How long is it gonna take us to put your makeup on?
5 minutes.
We still don't have a coat and shoes. The whole fiasco trying to get the kids to school is absolutely incredible because you can't find anything in this house. Did you do your homework last night?
No. I forgot my book bag at my grandma's.
What would your mom do?
She would just tell me to tell my teacher that.
Once home, Terry discovers Autumn's book bag is not at her grandmother's.
It's right here. So it looks like we're gonna have to have a talk when she gets home.
In Ohio, Michelle spends her morning cleaning the Tassie's pristine home.
I don't know why this is so important to them. This is something that I would advise somebody to see a psychiatrist over.
When Shani returns home from school, she leads Michelle through a Tassie-style inspection of the boys' rooms.
So if like my mom were to open this and see this, she'd have a coronary. And she would like make it as big of a mess as she could.
So we're gonna leave this here.
For him to clean up.
This is the most asinine thing I've ever seen in my life.
But we learned that if we just do it right, we don't have to come home to that. Does that make sense?
No. My kids are everything to me, so I can't imagine treating my kids like that. Okay, I need a tissue.
She has to understand that it's teaching them a lesson. You have to learn responsibility. You can't take shortcuts through life.
In Michigan, the kids are home from school, and Terry confronts Autumn about the book bag she claimed was left at her grandmother's.
Autumn, look what I found today when you were in school.
Oh, you went to my grandma's?
No, I didn't go to your grandma's. It's amazing. I found it right in here. What did you tell your teacher?
I told her that you're just being a
Come on, let's go find your dad. Let's go see where your dad's at. I think the way Autumn is allowed to speak, it's unbelievable. It's unacceptable.
Hi, Dad.
Huh.
How you doing?
Good.
She called me a
Who did? Why?
Dad, let's be clear. First of all, young lady, let's not lie. And let's tell your dad about the backpack incident today.
She went to Grandma's and got it. See how nice she is?
No, actually, on our way to school, since you want to continue to lie and make these crazy faces, I'll say exactly what happened and tell the truth.
You holding the bag is not getting any homework done. You should be at the table helping her get the homework done so she can turn it in tomorrow.
You're going to allow her to call me the B word, and you're going to allow her to sit there and lie to me.
I don't have a problem with worrying.
Why don't you help her with the homework?
She doesn't adapt to any kind of lifestyle other than the lifestyle that she chose to live, which is a dull one.
I can only imagine what Michelle feels like when she lives in this house. It's just silly nonsense 24/7.
In Ohio, the Tassie boys come home to find Michelle upset that she's created even more work for the two to do.
I had to follow a rule today and come in here and take stuff out of your drawers and throw it on the floor.
Don't feel bad.
Don't be okay with this.
We'll have it done by 3:38.
I feel like you guys are controlled in every aspect of what you do.
There's no reason to feel bad. We should have kept the drawers clean.
Do you get this a lot?
Yeah. Like, we come home, and then it's just chores, and then homework, and then more chores, and then you just go to bed.
I don't argue with it because I will just get in trouble for complaining. It's pathetic for an 11-year-old to do a bunch of chores and then have to go to bed.
In Michigan, it's nearly bedtime when Todd and Trevor get a call to recover a client who's missed a court date.
We'll probably be back around 11:30, 12. When they call, we gotta go. We gotta make the money.
So you just leave to go do a job in the middle of the night, and your children stay home and fend for themselves. Hi, Michael. What do you think about like that when he gets a call and he's just gotta leave right away?
Yeah, sometimes it makes me feel sad.
Todd's 24-hour work schedule where he can just get called away at the drop of a hat. And when he is home, he does nothing but make a big joke and a game out of everything, which leads the kids into utter chaos.
In Ohio, after a week of living under Tom's strict rules, Michelle has had enough and turns the tables on him.
We got some wadded stuff in here that's not folded properly, and this one has a wrinkle.
Hey, everyone.
Hi.
What's going on? I need to see everybody for a minute, please. Anybody want to explain?
I did that out of intense frustration. These children have so much to do.
Stop.
No.
Stop. Zip.
I'm not gonna zip.
You're in my house.
No,
Yeah, you are.
That's fine. That's
These
fine.
are my things. That
You
aren't
do
yours.
that to theirs.
They're my children.
You're very disrespectful
You better care because it's in my house.
everything negative that you
Disrespectful?
said.
What do you call that?
What do you call throwing your kids
I
stuff
call
on
them
the
my
floor?
children that are going to follow my rules.
You know what? I'm done. You're a dictator.
Boys, can you come pitch in and help me out a little bit?
There is something wrong with that man.
She can throw all the clothes on the floor she wants to. The kids will just go clean them up.
In Michigan, Terry has decided to interrogate Todd over how his 24-hour bail bonds business affects his family.
You definitely spend a lot of time away.
A lot of time, not really a lot of time at home. Just usually I'm in the field 2, 3, 4 o'clock. Hey, listen, if I don't hear from your brother in the next 15 minutes, I'm gonna take your house and I'm gonna take him to jail. Do you understand what I'm telling you? I'm done playing with you guys. This guy don't get it.
I don't understand the whole bond business, I guess, that you're getting. You put all this on the line for somebody else. And
you don't follow the rules, you're going back to jail.
It's interesting that you say that because you have rules for your business, but you don't have those sort of things for your house?
No, because here we're freedom of expression to do whatever we want inside our own home.
You don't worry about that someday, that catching up to them by having no rules, no responsibility.
One more call to make here. Yeah. Now, who's gonna feed the kids when you go to jail because you're stupid?
If Todd does not start putting some structure in his life for his children like he does his business, he's gonna be arresting his children.
Today, everything is about to change in the Tassie and Tyson households as the new wives take control.
I am going to break Tom's control of these kids.
The Tyson family is gonna learn that there is a better way of life, and that's the Tassie way.
I don't think you're gonna be making some rules around here because, as far as I'm concerned, rules were meant to be broken.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
Todd, you are asleep at the wheel when it comes to being a parent. They are learning to be disrespectful rather than you teaching them and giving them the tools they need to succeed in life. It's time to step up.
Tassies, all work and no play make you a dull family. From now on, you kids are going to relax and act like kids for a change.
You can have all the fun with them that you want, but damage is not acceptable.
Todd, from now on, you are a bail bondsman only during regular 9 to 5 work hours. It's your opportunity to participate in your child's future.
Tassies, let's not slave over dinner and work like a machine to clean it up. This week, we'll eat nothing but takeout tacos.
Is it better to be fat than skinny?
Your mom is always thinking about you and what makes all of you happy.
Yep, and
but
we make
what
her
do
happy
you
too.
do for her? You will all help transform Mom's hairdressing area into a proper salon so she can professionally cut hair. Do you understand?
No! Tom, you control your kids. So this week, you will watch a lecture on why controlling your kids is not a good thing.
Whatever.
I followed your guys' rules.
Really?
I have thrown your children's clothes on the floor, and I have sit and
You're
listened
incapable
to
of shutting up and
you
listening.
saying things but not hearing anything that makes sense.
Stop your rant. You're embarrassing yourself.
How you dress reflects who you are as a person. Todd, you dress like a homeless man.
You keep going on with your belittling, demeanoring things that you're saying, but you're not gonna come in here and tell me I dress like a homeless man, period.
So Tassies, it's finally time to bring some fun into this family. And we will start by messing up this picture-perfect house, so let's go.
Negative. Stay in here.
I followed your rules.
I'm not moving.
Mia, this is not my idea of art. Every time I hear a cuss word, the guilty person will be forced to scrub the potty with a toothbrush. I am giving you exactly 77 minutes to find a place for everything you own. And at the end of that time, all the belongings still left on the floor, I will assume are trash.
I have to take this shoe and shove.
You know what? Go ahead, because when all your stuff gets thrown out, you might want to keep them, because that's all you're going to have to wear.
Terry enforces her first rule, that the family cleans up the entire house in 77 minutes, and anything remaining will be taken to the dump.
Pick up all your dirty clothes right now. Hurry, quick, quick, quick. I'll be back in a minute to check on you. I'm gonna go check on Michael. Let's get all this stuff here picked up. Hurry, quick. Run, 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 fast. Quick like a bunny. Time is everything. Time is money. About 3 minutes. 2 minutes. We got a minute and a half. We got less than 30 seconds. Get your garbage bag.
This isn't garbage.
Here we go. Just keep going. Don't stop now. There you go. Whatever's left is gone.
Shut up.
Autumn.
Shut your head.
Do you want to scrub the toilet?
You want to shut up?
Excuse me, Autumn.
Bite me.
I've had it with your mouth, young lady.
I don't care. I kept on telling her to shut up, but she didn't understand the concept.
At the Tassies, the family is refusing to follow the new rules, and an upset Michelle has retired to her room.
I think even they can define for you that that person ain't got a clue how to be a parent.
I really did my part and did everything that I was supposed to for the last 3 days. And they're completely not open to even wanting to try to see how I live.
All I can say is if she really wants to do it, she's on her own. Because I'm not there.
Right now, these kids are really making me miss my kids. Because my kids are crazy and fun-loving.
I love how she called us a doll. Okay, then go away.
Whatever.
Part of me wants to go home.
It's the morning after rule change in Michigan, and under Terry's new rules, the Tysons must rise early and hit the ground running.
I'm gonna set the time. You guys got exactly 30 minutes to get those beds made and the rooms cleaned up. Whoops, here, fix this. But you got some things up top here we gotta make sense out of. But you have to clean this off.
I don't think if she knows the meaning of fun, we need to buy her a dictionary.
All this is not tucked in good here. You do need to dust everything, though.
I can't stand this lady. I hope she leaves and never comes back.
In Ohio, after refusing to follow Michelle's rules the previous night, the Tassies have agreed to give her relaxed approach to getting off to school a try.
I like lounging in the morning, I guess.
We were taught respect, so out of respect, we have to follow her rules, but our dad's steering us the other way, so it's kind of hard.
Blow. Brush your teeth.
Dad!
Bye, Michelle.
It feels strange to not be involved with what they're doing. You know, some people call it control. I call it being involved in what they're doing on a minute-to-minute basis.
I think they actually did a really good job of getting themselves going this morning. And I think they had a little fun.
Where did they have fun? I missed the fun part. You have kids left here 4 minutes late. You tell me how that's a success story.
Have a good day at work.
Okay.
I'm frustrated. Have a great day.
You stay here and convince yourself how great it was.
Whatever, buddy.
At the Tysons, Terry's ruled there'll be no more swearing, including Mia's explicit posters, and any violations will result in toilet scrubbing duty.
Don't touch my posters!
Dad, how can you let her put this kind of stuff up on your walls?
To me, it's okay. I don't really have a problem with it. This is her room, and that's the bottom line.
It's my wall.
Let's go.
I don't want to clean the...
Well, you know what? You should have thought about that before you use bad language. Dad, you need to help me here. These are my rules. You need to help enforce them.
What would you do in your house?
I would have my husband come help me if she's refusing me.
Well, I guess your hands are tied, so show me what you're gonna do about it.
Come with me and I'll show you exactly what I'm gonna do. Again, there's consequences in life. And if your dad won't teach you, I will.
I'm not cleaning it up.
Oh, you are, Mia. Dad, what are we gonna do about this? You wouldn't let her do this to your wife.
Kick it like that? Put it in the closet?
I'm laughing hysterically.
Well, you never said it had to be organized, so there you go. You just said it had to be back in the closet.
No,
so
I didn't. I
eat
said
your own
very
words.
clearly.
I mean, if she goes around and destroys the whole house, I mean, make it comfortable for us. Go ahead and keep doing it.
In Ohio, with Tom resisting her rules, Michelle turns to the Tassie kids, persuading them to play a prank on their dad.
A little shaving cream never hurt anybody.
That's right. At first, it was a really, really bad idea. I was really scared because I was not sure how my dad was gonna react. But then, like, once I started doing it, I was like, hey, you only live once.
Oh my God.
You wanna do it?
We just need to remind your dad just to smile.
It feels weird.
Just don't get it on the walls, guys.
I'm not used to it, so I guess it was just like, once my brain, after about a half hour, it was good. And I got a hold of it, and I said, sweet! And we went upstairs and torturized the upstairs. We got the streamers, we threw them like footballs, we hung chickens from the ceiling and said, hey, here's dinner. We really got time to know Michelle, and she's a really cool person. Like, you don't even know what I'm feeling like right now. I feel so good, even though I feel like, lightheaded and stuff. I feel so, like, probably the best I felt in a long time. Once my dad does it with us, I think it'll be the greatest experience of my life.
Surprise! We have another surprise for you.
Oh, how did I know?
Do you like it?
Not especially, no.
They took a lot of time to write things for you that were really important to tell you.
Better make sure you get that stuff off.
Dad, it's not every day that you do this, you know.
Thank God.
Any dad wants to see their kids write, I love you, Dad, and so that always makes you feel good. But if they wrote, I love you, in somebody's blood that they just murdered, it wouldn't make the murder okay.
In Michigan, upset that she isn't being backed up, Terry confronts Todd on the family's lack of respect for Michelle.
All right, Todd, it's obvious that Mia is not going to clean this up. What are we going to do about this?
If she don't want to clean it and that's the way she feels about it, I'm going to have to back her up 100%. I think.
Once and for all, take responsibility for her actions for your wife's sake, not mine.
I don't think the underlying issue is about my wife.
Don't you want your wife to have respect from your kids at least? I need you to stand up to your daughter once and for all.
I don't do that to my kids, and I won't do that to my kids, and that's the bottom line.
The best thing for this family would be for Todd to help out and enforce the rules. That didn't happen.
I've lived your dull lifestyle. It sucks, and you suck.
Michelle has so far been frustrated by Tom's inability to participate with the rules, and she's on the verge of giving up when she gets support from an unexpected source.
I feel like he's thrown a wrench into everything that, I've tried to show you guys.
Just because my dad tells you that you're wrong, like, don't let it back you down. Like, everybody sit down. Okay. No, this is not time to kick back and relax. This is serious. Dad, you're not following the rules.
What's the rule? What rule am I supposed to be following right now?
I told you, number one, you had to stop controlling the kids.
And when did I control them?
You have controlled the kids every time I've turned my back.
You're going to point out the rule I didn't follow. Yeah. What does Rule 13 say?
Rule 13 says you're a jerk.
Okay.
That's what it says.
Okay, well then that's your rule.
I'm done in this house.
Go have a meltdown. I can learn, anything from people. But what we've learned so far is that when things get tough, we run. And so ensues the meltdown.
Unable to cope with Tom, an emotional Michelle has moved into a motel.
I can't take it anymore. I am so sick of crying. I don't know, being there is breaking my heart. I don't know if I can go there anymore.
She upset me tonight by walking out on us. Michelle, I'm sorry for anything that we did to you. And I hope you come back, but if you don't, I just want to thank you for everything. You're second mom to me, and I'll never forget you.
At the Tysons, after seeing her rules cause so much conflict, Terry has decided to take a different approach with Autumn.
Prior to today, things were escalating, getting literally out of control, so I just tried to talk to everyone calmly. Can you tell me why you were so angry at me? Why do you think that is?
See, I'm not really sure. I'm not trying to be mean or anything.
See how you can explain yourself without being mean and sassy? We had a nice talk, and I wanted her to realize that I'm doing these things to try to teach her something, not to be mean.
Cleaning the room with Terry was not fun because it was boring, but I'm gonna try my best to learn something out of this.
After a night of reflection at a motel, Michelle has come to some conclusions and made a decision.
I'm gonna go back to the house because I don't want to just leave the kids. Actually missed you guys.
We missed Steve too.
Last night I was laying in bed thinking about the fact that I might need to work on my independence a little bit. I seem to be very dependent on my kids and my husband. I need to realize that I can do some more things on my own.
In a final attempt to get through to Tom, Michelle enforces her rule that Tom be on the receiving end of a lecture for a change.
Tom, it's time for you to zip it up and listen. You are being ridiculous. You are controlling your kids.
Prove anything.
And your kids are having no fun.
Love the little cue card presentation thing. That took a lot of work. Okay, we got that out of the way. Wasn't that fun? It's another chicken way of dealing with the conversation. I can't have the conversation because I can't hang in because I don't want to hear the opposite side. But today's moving along, gotten this far without a meltdown. So I'm not sure I want to create a situation where that becomes possible again.
After the success of her gentler approach with Autumn, Terry next takes on tough guy Todd.
I think it's important that you take the time to spend some one-on-one quality time with Michael today. You and Michael and myself will go to the pet store. Does that sound like a good thing? It's a surprise to him. He doesn't know, but I think that would be great.
I got up and I walked out of the room because it was touching and I had to leave.
Are you okay?
Yeah. No, I thought that that was touching. I mean, I thought it was nice that you took the time out to think of that, and I'm actually looking forward to it.
Good. Can I have a hug?
Yeah.
All right.
What do you think, Mike? You want to try and get a couple of those and take them home?
Yep.
All right.
It feels good spending time with my dad because he's always gone.
There they go.
I thought it was good father-son bonding. It was touching because it's something that he wants to do. I'm gonna do the best job that I can and try to spend quality time with Michael. Terry brought some positive things, so no matter how evil she is, it looks like she does have a good side to her. So, I mean, some of the things she said was touching.
Michelle wants the family to do a final fun activity together, and Tom, who has decided he wants to avoid any further upset for Michelle, has agreed to participate.
Oh my goodness, is this thing heavy?
Okay, now we need to place it up. It has to overlap right there. Okay, we got good clearance here.
Tom's getting involved in his very own precise, strategic way, but he's having fun with it.
Will you run up and get me a towel, because I'm starting to sweat profusely? Yeah, thank you.
It was definitely a great experience building a fort with my dad. It's definitely nice to see Dad down here actually doing something with us.
Dad, are you loving the fort?
Honey, I am so in love. Your mother should be worried.
It gives me a chance to show Michelle that I can drop the guard and I can play. It still doesn't mean that that's how life is going to be tomorrow. But it's important to my children that it get done right now.
Okay, now I'm hungry.
Let's eat!
Be careful with that, buddy, with all that ketchup.
I'm excited because Dad helped build this, and it looked like everybody had a lot of fun.
Gives me warm fuzzies inside.
In Michigan, after bonding with Michael, Todd, on his own terms, has decided to step up with his kids for Michelle.
Because Ma's coming home, I think it would be a great idea if we band together tonight to be able to clean the house up in our own way, not demanding, reprimanding, but our way.
Now Ma's gonna have the opportunity to enjoy us doing some work around the house, and she don't always have to do it for herself.
There's some garbage that we could probably get knocked out of here. How you doing, Trev? Get it done?
Squeaky clean.
We did the cleanup, and we're happy that we could do it for Michelle.
Good job.
With the whole family finally on board, Terry enforces her last rule, that the Tysons make over Michelle's salon.
All right, let's get busy.
What do you guys think? You think Ma's gonna like this?
I think she's gonna love it.
It's nice to do something for my mom, considering the fact she does so much for us.
It's amazing. You came together as a family, worked hard, and got this accomplished for your mom. It's gonna mean the world to her. Thanks, Trevor.
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives prepare to return to their families.
Thank you guys for having me. The confidence that I saw in Shani was very inspiring, and I've learned that I need to be a little more independent.
Thanks for the fun week.
I hope to leave with this family that they will get some respect for themselves, more importantly, have some more respect for their mom. Can I have a hug?
No.
The couples are about to be reunited.
Love you.
It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
My first impression when I walked into your house was I couldn't find anything with anybody's personality because I don't feel like your kids feel very free to express anything.
From the minute you had your first meltdown, those kids weren't going to express anything to you. You got to stop having the meltdowns and running and hear what somebody says.
All right, listen, you know what? I don't even want to get into it with you.
I don't care what you want.
No,
I'm going to tell you what I'm going to tell you.
Listen, I'm going to go on to the next subject. The next subject is the dresser incident. When I was told that that's what I was supposed to do what you would do, I felt so terrible.
Oh, so you had a right to go in my room and go into my dresser drawers?
Yeah, now you know how your kids feel when you throw their stuff on the floor.
Parent, child. Let's review again.
Double standard.
Child.
Double standard.
Oh, so your kid can go out and drink beer till midnight if you do?
You know what?
Do you or don't?
I don't have to worry about those things with my kids.
That's right, because you don't have rules. They can do whatever they want.
No, you know what? My kids are good kids. They don't act like robots and have great personalities.
Wait a minute. Your kids are good kids?
Yeah, they are.
I've never seen or heard the F word more in my entire life than I did spending the last 2 weeks with your family. Even little Autumn called me.
And you smile at that like it's funny.
I went to Todd, and of course, in your house, it was just a joke.
Are you kidding me right now?
You know, the kids were being the kids, and from your standpoint, that was completely wrong. And from me, I was kind of laid back and lax, and I'm like, just gonna chill, you know?
I did not feel that Todd was a good parent at all. He wants to be their friend.
You've got to step up and make the difficult decision that says I'm raising a child.
I mean, that's your lifestyle. It works for you. It doesn't work for me, and that's personally the way I feel.
It came time for rule change, and they were going to talk like a sailor, they were going to clean like a sailor. So they all got toothbrushes, including Todd. Mia, she's not going to do it. There's a consequence. I took everything out of her closet and threw it in one pile on the floor. And it was truly to prove a point to Mia that I meant business. So I think it was a valuable lesson, and I can tell you, if she doesn't behave, throw the stuff out on the floor, because she hated it.
I don't know if I can do that.
It was awesome.
But I agree. I see where I could be a little firmer, because I do let a lot slide.
You have lost your personal identity because you live, eat, and breathe your family, and you really, really, really need to do something for Michelle.
I do need to do a little more for myself. I don't do very much for myself sometimes.
You deserve it. You're a good mom, your kids love you, and you deserve it, Michelle.
After 2 weeks apart, the wives are about to be reunited with their children.
I missed you. There is a middle, like we don't have to be so clean.
I'm the mom. I like a clean house.
Oh my gosh. It looks awesome in here, Autumn.
This is disgusting. I would be embarrassed for you to live like hogs. That'll never happen.
How does it feel to be the queen?
This is awesome. Thank you.
A few weeks after the swap, the cameras returned to see how the experience had affected the family's lives.
What are you doing?
Looking at bottle sharks.
We should probably get some plants for you. You want to try and do that today, me and you together? Since the swap, I'm not working all the time. I'm taking time out to be able to spend that quality time with my son. These are the plants, Mike? What do you think of this?
That's cool.
We're wondering if there's anything we can do to help you out, maybe.
I think just Michael's room needs to be picked up. I do feel like they appreciate me a little bit more because of some of the things that they're doing to help out.
You can't have this hanging off the floor. I try to do the best I can to help around the house, pull my weight. As far as independency goes, she's working on it. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm reading a magazine.
You know, I'm gonna back her up 100%. No, I love you.
I love you too.
Trent, come on, buddy. We got to see what's going on. You know it's time for drawer check today.
Since the swap, nothing around here has really changed.
You know better than that.
I know that if our house ever looks like the way it was when Michelle was here, we're gonna have some problems.
Put those neatly in there on twos, please, 2 and 2. When Michelle came here, it was fun for a short time. However, it's not a way to live life.
You gotta stay on schedule. You take the child and tell them for 10 years you can't get in the cookie jar. The first day you say get in the cookie jar, they're gonna make themselves throw up eating cookies. But since we all got back together, I think I've been looser with everybody. So Mom and I were talking, and we're gonna take you guys bowling. However, somebody's got to get dogs out and back in their cages. Trent, the broom has to be put away in the garage. We'll follow you.
We have tried to do a few more things that are a little bit more laid back.
Trent, you're up. Let's go. We can't sit and dilly-dally. This is what real quality time is all about. Still with structure, still with rules, but it's still quality time. So that's the best mix.
I forget to get full enough.
What do we got going on out here?
Building a snowman. How long do you think he's gonna live?
I think we should let him live until he melts. How many days is it gonna take to melt?
I say he ends up dead within 5 minutes. Come on.
What are we gonna do?
He's done.